What is good, gang? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Phil. Today we're just creating content. I had made a little post on my Instagram today, just kind of going through memory lane of like all the cars that I've done throughout the channel and like just cars that I've owned. I didn't do all of them because, you know, I've had like many like in between cars, but I did majority of the ones that like was pretty popular, I would say. But then I got motivated. Ugh. Okay, we're good. Then I got motivated and I was just like, man, you know, we just hit 41,000 subscribers, if you guys haven't noticed or seen. So, you know what I'm saying, shout out to you guys who's been subscribing and who's been like supporting your boy and like coming back and finding me again, you feel me? Because right now I'm back trying to like get you guys to come back because I haven't been posting. So I don't know if my stuff isn't popping up in your algorithms or what, but we're back. I'm going to be posting again. I'm going to try to be getting more active. I hate saying that. I always hate saying that because then I never do it, but I'm really pushing myself to do it. But yeah, I'm motivated. I feel really, really motivated. Just like going to these last couple car meets that I've been going to, it's really been driving me to like want to get my car the way I envision it. You know what I'm saying? Like with the wheels, better suspension, the carbon, every piece is all that stuff. I want to go single turbo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I got so much stuff that I want to do. It's just going to take time, and I'm going to take my time doing it. I'm not going to rush like how I used to and then get tired of it. I really want to take my time and enjoy the process. If I end up not keeping this car and getting the M3 version to this car, it'll just be the same scenario. But for what it's looking like right now, I might just end up riding out with this car for as long as I can until like I feel like, okay, I need the bigger car. So we're gonna see, you know what I'm saying, depending on how the engagement and everything goes. I'm gonna really push myself this month and like see how far we can get it. But I'm excited. We hit 41,000 subscribers, and today we're gonna do like a nice little walk around of the car. I'm gonna explain to you the car, all the things that I've done so far, and like what's done to it, and you know how I feel about owning an M4. So you guys stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into the driving aspect, and then yeah, it should be a nice little chill vlog. I'm talking. This tripod has been with me through the roughest times, and I'm telling you, this shit is beat, man. I need a new tripod. You know how many videos I done filmed off this thing? Alright, gang, so here it is, man. This is my 2016 BMW M4. If you guys know, the last one that I had previously was a 2015 M4. So, before we even get into the video, one, the car is stupid dirty. I haven't driven the car in like a couple days. And I haven't driven the car in a couple of days. It's been raining. It actually rained on my way up here. So you're going to see some dirt. You're going to see some rain spots. That's just because, one, it's 100 degrees today. It rained for like 0.5 seconds. The water dried up on the car. It's dirty. I got to get it washed. JR is supposed to pull up on me tomorrow and clean it because he has like a mobile detailing truck now. So I'm going to let my boy clean it up for me and get it all situated. But you guys see it here, the 2016 M4. Not much difference than the last one I had. It was the same sapphire black. The only thing that I do miss about my last M4 is that it had the carbon rear diffuser with that third brake light down at the bottom. I've been trying to get that thing back for the longest. I cannot find it, and if the ones that I do find are like really expensive, so I don't know, I'm kind of holding off on it. Also, the other one, it had the side skirts. This one doesn't have the side skirts. So this one was pretty much stock. Came on stock suspension, no front bumper, no side skirts, no nothing. So I'm just going to give you guys a little insight of some of the things that I did so far. So first things first, your boy went to M Parts. I had a stock intake from my last M4, and they wanted the intake, so I traded them my intakes, my stock one from my last M4, for this GT4 front lip. Kind of has the same style as the E92 M3. I don't really see too many M's out here with it in this year. Obviously the E9Xs, they all kind of do the same style, but on this F8X, you don't really see it too much. If you do, it's like 1 out of like 5, you know what I'm saying? You don't really see it like that. As many shows I've been to, no one's had my front lip yet. So yeah, this is a GT4 front lip. My guy saw it on M Parts and was like, yeah, I gotta get that. So that was like one of the first things that I got for the car. Right now, your boy is running EMD springs. I have 15 mil spacers all the way around. I was gonna go 18 in the back, and I'll get closer for you guys to see, but the 15s look really good. No rubbing, no nothing. What size tire am I at in the front? Because I know a lot of you guys might want to know. 255/35 in the front, and then I'm running can't see it. I think it's 275, but yeah, 275/35 in the rear. So this is my fitment on EMD springs, which I think is pretty sick. EMD is like one of the main companies that kind of get you the best low, and the ride isn't terrible either. Also, too, cool part of the M4 that I love is that I have the carbon roof option. Also, I have the carbon interior option too, so like all the trims inside, which I'll show you, is all carbon fiber. The wheels, no curb rash, all clean. I'm saying I don't got the carbon ceramics. Obviously, I'm not big balling, but brakes do its job. So when I first got the car, it came with the stock exhaust, which you guys can see. Still has the muffler pan on it. Right, you guys can see that down there. But I want to say they removed the resonators on this car. So it kind of has like a nice deep tone. It's not too loud, it's not too crazy. I still want to switch up the exhaust. I'm probably just going to do what everybody else do and just like go on Alibaba. I low-key want to do like a whole Alibaba series on this car. Like ordering parts for this car through Alibaba, like the exhaust, maybe like carbon fiber pieces and trims and stuff like that. If you guys would like to see that, let me know in the comment section down below. We could start ordering stuff little by little, because not for nothing, when you order the valved exhausts and stuff like that, they're still expensive on Alibaba. If you get like a good one, they're like it'll be like, oh, $1,000 or $700, but then when you look at it, the shipping is like $500. So if you guys, any M guys that has the F8X chassis and you've ordered through Alibaba like exhausts and stuff like that, let me know. I'm definitely gonna probably end up ordering some front mount intakes from them if I can't find it used on Facebook Marketplace, because I've been looking for that. I actually had found one, but then I hit up the guy and he's actually from my area and he sold it. So yeah, but yeah, I think I want to do like an Alibaba series, like ordering certain things. I'm not no wheels or anything like that, but just like carbon pieces, maybe the exhaust, steering wheels or something like that. I also want to do the taillights. What is those? The GTS taillights that kind of has that like dragon tail or just dragon scale look. Yeah, I low-key want to do that. But yeah, the car is pretty solid, pretty clean. You know what I'm saying? I got it for a really good deal. Now, this is the kicker. When you look at this car, you may not see it, and if I didn't tell you, a lot of you guys probably wouldn't know, but this is actually a high mileage M4. I mean, to me, it's not that high miles because majority of the cars I've always had surpassed 100,000 miles. But right now, this car, when I bought it, it came with 96,000 miles on it. And I've been driving it for like the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, and I just hit 99,000 miles, like literally just hit it. And I have no complaints, you know what I'm saying? When I got the car, I got it for a really good deal. Got it for 26,000. I couldn't beat it. The only reason why I feel like I got it for so cheap, because now I'm seeing them going for way more, was my roof was tore up. And like I was saying to you guys maybe a couple videos ago, the car is from Arizona, clean title, nothing, no bad history, nothing. But because the car sat in Arizona and I'm guessing it wasn't garaged, the roof was fading. So I took it to my boy like maybe like a month or two after having the car, and I had him resand the whole entire roof over and re-clear it, and now you couldn't even tell. So this car does have 99,000 miles, like literally, if it's not 99, it's 99,000 and like 36 miles. And like I said, I haven't had no issues, knock on wood, but you know what I'm saying, miles don't really scare me. As long as the car's clean, the body's clean, it was well kept, I have no problems. I don't have any service histories on the crank hub, but I know that a lot of the other service history was done, like spark plugs, gaskets, the high pressure fuel pump, stuff like that was done to the car because I have the Carfax on it. And I kind of was just like, all right, cool, you know what I'm saying? I don't really drive my cars too hard anyway. So the crank hub, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to jinx myself. I don't really too much worry about, and I don't really drive the car as much as I used to, and I think that's why I have had the lack of videos, is because my other cars, I used to drive them every day. This one I don't really drive all the time. I drive my other car, and This one just pretty much sits for majority of the day and of the weeks unless I take it out on a Saturday. But I am in talks with the company on getting the crank hub done, a shop getting the crank hub done, so that should be getting done real soon. I'm just kind of waiting to, like, you know what I'm saying, get my finances in order to spend $3K to like do something that, you know what I'm saying, some people say is a myth, some people say it's not. I just want to do it for peace of mind. If you guys remember, I did the rod bearings on my E92 M3. My white one, I had the rod bearings done, so you know what I'm saying, I'm always a preventative maintenance guy. And yeah, you know, as long as you stay on top of your game, man. I've seen these cars well over 200,000, 223 actually. There was a guy selling one with 223,000 miles on it, and he was selling it for like 17 to like 18,000, something like that. So mine sits at 99. When it hits 100, I'll probably cry, but you know what I'm saying, I'm not ashamed of it. You guys know me, I never hide details or make you not know. But yeah, I got the car for 26K, and it's funny enough, I got it from the same dealership that I got the last M4 from. So your boy bought the car. I thought it was a good deal. Interior was clean, but I'm gonna show you. You know what I'm saying, my interior is pretty clean. Like, it's, you wouldn't feel like, oh, this car has been driven like that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you guys see it, carbon trims all here, carbon trims up there, carbon right here. The only thing I did have to do was put like the little carbon backing on the back of this, because the glue was kind of like sticking. So like I said, this is where my daughter sits. Practical car, man. It makes, she's good, you know what I'm saying? I feel like once she gets a little bit older or a little bit taller, maybe I'll have to like get the 4-door. But for right now, we're good. Like I said, I don't drive the car that much, but it does feel good to like have that 4-door. So when it's like, oh, I need to pull over and do something, I don't have to like pull over, jump out the car, move my seat, get into the car, and attend to my daughter. But for now, I'm happy with my M4. You guys know me. I've always been a 2-door guy. So now that you guys have the nice little walk around of my M4, pretty much stock, I want you guys to see it in its state right now. Because in this state right now is when we're gonna look back and be like, damn, you remember when Phil made that video and he was telling us he wanted to do this and do that to his car? These are the times that I like to look back on, because when I see my car and I see how I am today, and I see myself like a year from now, 6 months from now, it always feels crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I really sit here and I think to myself, like 2 years ago, when I made that video about losing it all, you guys see it, hit like 70,000 views. That's probably one of the most viewed videos I've had in the last like couple years, right? It felt crazy to know that like I lost my job, I had lost a little sibling, you know what I'm saying? I lost my dog. You guys know if you guys aren't OGs, you know I used to have my dog with me everywhere. It was just L after L after L after L, bro, and it was tearing me up. But I stayed humble, you know what I'm saying? I figured out a little pathway for myself. I've been doing the trucks, and I think that's been taking a lot of my time and energy. You guys know I got a box truck. I be doing the deliveries, installs, and whatnot. But that's besides the point. I want to say that 2 years later, your boy's standing back in front of another M4, whether it's to your liking or to anyone else's liking, it makes me happy. Even though this M4 has more miles than the one that I had before, it feels good to know that like I got another car back that I've always wanted and I dreamed for. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say that like if you're going through a rough time and you guys can see the test of time for me, just know that like, yo, it's only temporary. Like, just work it out, thug it out, figure out what you want to do, and then after that, you go for it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to do what you want to do, because whether the internet, whether the people around you, they may not believe in you, you got to believe in yourself to make something happen. And I think that's where I'm losing it, is like, I wasn't believing in myself. Like, I was believing in myself doing other things, but I didn't believe in myself in this. And now that, like, I see myself here, and I see me back with the car, it hits different, you know what I'm saying? It hits real different. So you guys get to hear the stock exhaust with the resonator, the lead. Not too loud, not too crazy. Cold start is pretty loud, but once it warms up, it quiets down. So ever since I did my last oil change, I did 1,057 miles. But you guys see it, 99,038. You know what I'm saying? And also a cool thing, the 2016 models, they actually came with CarPlay. If you guys remember, my last one, I had to do the CarPlay myself. This one actually came with it. So it has its own like little menu that you just go to, you know? So you have the regular screen, and then when you scroll it all the way to the bottom, like when you use this and you scroll it, it gives you the option to put the Apple CarPlay. And then you can use whatever it is that you're doing with the GPS and whatnot, which I like. Yeah, this is the shot right here. But you guys hear it. You know what I'm saying? I love this car, man. I really do. And then we can't forget to show love to the baby girl right there. You guys will hear it. I mean, right now it's not an M2, but you'll hear it. It's not too loud. Car's not tuned or anything. Just straight stop. Sounds pretty good, right?